Messages from Spirit regarding this year. It's really interesting because you got the grapes, and what I'm seeing with the grapes is, you know, some of the visions are really funny. You know, with grapes, yeah, in the old times, the Greek times, is it that you had the person that fed the person grapes? That's kind of like the image that I'm getting. But with this reading, this is like, you're feeding the grapes. You're not the one lying down on the couch eating the grapes. You're the one that's feeding the grapes. And it's like, no, now, what is that? This is like, you have the potential to be there lying on that sofa and somebody feeding you the grapes because you're the queen. Others take advantage of you because the ant as well is extremely strong, but not if she's helping others more than herself. So others are taking advantage of you because your boundaries are not clearly defined. You have a lot of doubts with the 14. This is a lot of doubts. You make a decision and then you doubt the decision. And with everything else that's come up, it's likely that you're doubting the decision because you feel selfish for making that decision. Overly helpful. It's like, but maybe I should have helped them a bit more, and maybe I could have done that again for them, or maybe I should have let them do that, and there has to be more. It's like, yeah, but I've had enough of doing that, and I really don't want to do that. I want to create in my world. I want my world to be fertile because it is a fish. Guppy rainbow fish is a fish. I want to explore. I want to go out there and see different things, move in the ocean, move through the emotions that I feel, not get stuck on them. But there has to be more is being stuck. It's that you're viewing your world in a way that it feels stagnant. It's like a fish being in stagnant water rather than moving water. It will eventually die in that water because it's not moving. There's nothing to move it. This is move yourself. Easy going. It doesn't matter how fast you move yourself. Move yourself. Easy going, the tortoise is the one that wins the race. No, the tortoise wins the race. It moves very, very, very slowly, but it doesn't give up. It doesn't just settle for what it's being given. It doesn't just stay where it is with the way that its world is looking and deciding that, all right, let me just stop now, because if I just stop now, then it's like, it's too hard. So let me just stop where I am. No, but then you stop creating and you stop building and you stop bringing new things into your world, and them little steps that you get to take will bring you to that power, because an ant is extremely powerful. It's one of the most powerful. An ant can carry, it's like 1,000 times over its own weight. It's one of the strongest animals. As tiny as they are, it's one of the strongest. I know it's like not comparable to like an elephant, but it is when you're talking about 1,000 times over its own weight. It's like, that is significant. So you can carry a lot and still keep moving. But you have to get out of your own head with that number 4. That number 4 is the yeah, but maybe I shouldn't have done that, and maybe I shouldn't have done this, and maybe yeah. The 14 shows me a 5. The way for you to get out of the 4 is to move into the 5. The gratitude place. That place of the 4, I feel, is coming from the queen energy, because this definitely feels like a queen energy for me. The queen energy is that you're so used to doing things for other people that you don't take that time to do it for yourself. You're so used to caring for others that you don't care for yourself. So I feel that that's where the 4 comes. That's why I probably spoke about the selfishness, that you feel that you're being selfish because you're not helping others. But that's coming from the queen energy. So it's about you validating yourself, giving yourself space when you need it, caring for yourself, trusting that what you're giving to yourself is needed so that you're able to be that queen self that deserves those grapes being fed to her, rather than you being the worker all the time, which is what an ant is. Although you get the queen ants and they're the ones that give all the other ants all of the work. But at the moment, you're the ant that's doing all the work rather than the queen ant that sends the other ones to work. J is number 10, which is, but what if this happens? And what if that happens? And what if they don't like me? And what if I fail? And what if I'm not good enough? And what if I'm rejected? Still coming from a place of the queen, because the queen will worry about things like that because she's not validating herself. So a lot of this is coming to how much are you really validating yourself? And the idea of why you're moving so fast and you're struggling with burnout is because you believe that there has to be more and you have to do all the work to get it. Your work essentially is validating yourself. And then you'll get the workers to help you. You'll get the people around you to help you. Things will be sent to you. It will feel easier. But because you're not validating yourself, it makes it a whole heap more difficult. You're very much in your head. The tortoise, the easygoing, and the 5 of the 14, like I said, it's grounding yourself. It's giving yourself gratitude. I'm so thankful that I'm healthy. I'm so thankful that I'm strong. I'm so thankful that my world is growing, that I am being supported, that I am loved, that I am validating myself, that I have the care to give to myself, to trust myself, to love myself. I'm so grateful that I take each step at a time and I'm moving slowly enough to be able to make sure that each step I take, I'm on firm foundations without rushing or without feeling the need to rush. Do you get me? Or without letting people in that really are not worth my time. They're not, then there's no beautiful exchange. They're just people that are taking from me. And I no longer choose to allow them into my boundaries just willy-nilly, because I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm worth more than that.